Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution, presenting to you, take it to the streets, live morning show. But we kind of late this evening. Music audio seems distorted to me. Maybe just the end. Yeah, it's just the end, TFT. It was just the end of it. Got TFT in the house. We have Chuck D in the house. We have Charles D in the house. We have Cassandra in the house today. Welcome to the channel today. We have Nisi in the house. We have Hulk Smash in the house. I want to first of all acknowledge all my moderators that are members. Biko the Entrepreneur, Hulk Smash, Charles D, which is Chuck D, and Nisi. All are members of the channel. Welcome you for becoming members. I will be putting some videos out. There's going to be members only, and I'm not going to publish them to the public. There will be videos I will give the members, but I will also publish publicly will be the ones that I'm not going in depth with. There's a lot of things I done found out about how drivers making money and how drivers losing money. And what I mean by that is it's a lot of drivers not even aware. I'm paying attention to this car. I'm trying to see, is he gonna bag into me or not? I try to park away from everyone, but somehow they wind up getting too close to me, or they'll park by me. I try to pull out of their way. But once again, back to what I'm saying, I'm taking a little break right now. Just got through doing 3 deliver that orders, and then I did 2 DoorDash orders, and now I'm taking a break. Appreciate that. I appreciate the moderators welcoming Cassandra to our family here. What we do, we give out a lot of information, as well as we do ride-alongs, as well as also do my story vlogs. There's information in my story, and my story is the information. So, you know, that's what that's all about. What I'm getting ready to tell you may shock some of you, but a lot of people think it's DoorDash that's costing them money. In some cases, they do cap our salary, so to speak. They do be counting our pockets. But it's your drivers that's next to you that you don't even know that driver next to you is the one that's burning you bad. You know, you're wondering why you're getting all of these lowball offers, but you're not paying attention to any other driver. You're just trying to make your money, right? And you got a driver right by you over there. See you driving in, know you're a driver, and boom, hit you with that order. I will be providing some information that's going to be members only. I thought about it. I said, maybe I need to keep this information to myself, but I got to give it to the members though. The technique that I use to compete, we got Grind Fitness in the house. Glad to have her here as well. Matter of fact, I need to do something right quick. Glad to have her, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to check her channel out too. You know, she's a content creator as well, and she bring a whole lot of new ideas to the table. Hopefully one day we'll get a chance to interview her. I want to do that because of how she do what she do. You know, on different gig apps and all of that. She don't use excuses of, well, I can't make money with this because I don't want to do it. No, she goes out there and she get out there and she grind. and we want to give a salute to her today as well. You know, let me do this before I forget. Before I forget, first I gotta find my channel. Turn the volume down. This is what I'm getting ready to do. All right. And she supports a lot of content creators out there. She supports Hybrid Hustler real good. She do what a moderator supposed to do with their content creator. It's just like I said once before, wherever the pastor of a church go, he takes that choir with him. You know, he takes that choir with him. So, you know, we appreciate her being here today. I just got through giving her a blue wrench as well. Yes, indeed. Just because of how she watched the channels and how she know how to monitor. Oh, you most welcome. You most welcome. You deserve it. You deserve it. You know, and everything. We like how you do your business when you be a moderator. You know, you check out the other channels and everything and all of that. That's what we like. You know, that's what we like to see moderators do. Huck Smash, he does it as well. Nisi does it, and Charles does it also. You know, so back to what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say this is a secret. It may be a secret to a whole lot of people, but I've been going through a lot of drivers, and it's super saturated here, that pitch orders. And what I mean by pitching orders, they deliberately making sure they're giving it to another driver. That's what I mean. I know that they doing. I've been hit with it. I done tested it and find out they do it. When they do it, they'll smile in your face after they figure that you don't know that they stuck you in your back. You know, we're gonna talk about a little bit of that today too. You know, that's going to be the subject for today. But the technique that I use, I can call it stealth mode, or I can call it being incognito mode. The technique I use protects me from getting all these bad orders coming to me from other drivers. I'm not talking about Doordash, I'm talking about other drivers. Because there's other drivers that's doing this here. You know, just last night a driver let a $15 order go 5 miles. You know, most drivers gonna jump on it, but not this particular driver. This driver is a catfish hunter. You know, he understands the method of fishing, and he uses the fisherman's mentality to get orders as a delivery driver, and he's very profitable with it. And yes, you need to look at it like a fisherman. You know, people be chasing hot spots, or people be chasing the hottest restaurants at that moment, or the higher end restaurants. We talked about target restaurants versus high end restaurants. And I'm going to be doing a members only episode about that, to break it down, what I mean about restaurants that are target versus restaurants that's higher end restaurants. And those usually be the restaurants you make more money at than the higher end. Higher end is super saturated. So I see what's going on now. I'm getting ready to touch on this content that a lot of people can't wait to have an opinion about, perspective about it. And there's going to be negative comments as well as positive comments. There will be content creators can't wait to get their hands on the information. It's not going to be real until you do the program. I know majority of my information is in keyword search on Google as well as YouTube. I already told people this will be the most sought after trending topic of the year. Number 2 will be EBT. Everybody talk about how bad this program is, but have you ever thought about why the program changed? Once you are able to answer why the program changed, then you can be able to have a different mindset on how can I make money with this program. They built the program, ladies and gentlemen, for those that dirty multi-app and those that dirty stack orders, dishonest drivers. Doordash, I heard the cry of drivers not making money due to these other drivers gaming the system. Not only the drivers, but customers as well. Customers are gaining the system. And I'm a customer myself. There's a lot of dishonest people in the world. We can't keep overlooking that fact. The rewards program is going to be whatever you want it to be. If you say it sucks, that's what it's going to be for you. That type of program. Now, if you get out there and willing to change your mindset, change the way you used to do things, start paying attention to your environment. That's an old adage that's been told to us. Always pay attention to your environment, your surroundings. So why have we forgot about doing that when we doing this gig work? Well, we're not going to come in here arguing about Dash Reward program, because this isn't a debate show. This show is to give informative videos for those that want to learn how to maximize your earnings doing these programs. Now, I looked at Pedro's video last night, and he seized the moment. I appreciate you, Cassandra, still being here. I understand. That phone get hot just like this one doing right now. The one I got going on right now, it gets acting up. I will tell you this, though. It does change the game how drivers will be making money. Will it eliminate the dishonest drivers? No. Dishonest people will still find a way and find a loophole around anything. Will it affect many drivers? Yes. Will it affect your good drivers? Yes. Because majority of the good drivers is not understanding Like I'm gonna have to move people. That your greatest competition is your drivers that's parked somewhere near you. You don't even have a clue that driver over there. Driver look like an ordinary person because we are ordinary people. Parked in the shade, parked by the dumpster, parked across the street, maybe parked at the park, getting orders at the park. Okay, look like I'm gonna have to move. You see that right there? They doing something behind me. I may need to move. I may need to move. But this is the world we live in. Yeah, I understand you discussing your thoughts with Charles. That's not an attack towards you, TFT. It's just that I have heard so much negativity coming from my community. I'm not saying you doing that, but I've heard so much of it. There's been a lot of back and forth about it. And majority of the people that's mainly complaining about it are the ones that don't have a program in the area yet. So a lot of Facebook talk been going on. A lot of Reddit talk been going on. Okay, get away from the groups for a minute, because the groups are not going to put money in your pocket. Only you going to be responsible for putting money in your pocket. That's what I want people to understand. The group not going to help you put money in your pocket. Once we understand that, then we can get past that. Then we can start making money. If you don't believe me, just reminisce for a minute. Let's go down memory lane when you first became a driver. Try to get with drivers and stuff. Drivers would tell you, oh yeah, you can make some money over there. Over there. You go over there. You make a little bit, but you're not really making any money. What did that driver just do to you? He got you away from the area where the money was at. I hope somebody listening to me right now. I've been told so much wrong information through the rumor controlled newsroom among a group of drivers. I'm talking about in the city. I'm not even talking about social media. None of that. I'm talking about in the city. Sharing my experience with you. Back to the fisherman mentality again, or mindset. Do you think the best fisherman gonna tell you where all the best fishing spots are, so you can come over there where he can't catch the fish anymore? No, that's not about to happen. Think about the W-2. I'm getting ready to bring it real close to being real right now. You've been in the department for so long, year to 5 years, and they want you to train people. You're going to train them the basics, but you're not going to teach them everything you know. Because as soon as you teach the person everything you know that's going to be the person that's going to replace your job, right? It's the same way in this business too. People are not going to tell you where you can make good money at, especially if they making it there. They may tell you to go into another area where you can make you some money. You see, but you cannot follow the groups or you'll be out here holding up one of them homeless signs that you'll work for food. Now let's talk about the program. And before I go into it, this is what I want to share with everybody that's been laughing at the topic, glitch deactivation. I guess 4 years ago, they laughed at Paid to Drive too, because other than myself, he talked about it 4 years ago. Believe it or not, it's more relevant now than then. This program that's rolling over so many updates from the EBT, rolling into the new tier program, going to have a whole lot of updates. Updates going to override updates, which means when a new one get put in, it's going to kick the one out that was previously implemented in 2 weeks ago. 1 minute you could take a picture. Once you get the order, confirm it, to now you can't take the picture. Now, glitch deactivation, ladies and gentlemen, is this here. I'm gonna give you 2 good examples. Then I'm gonna do a long form video about it. I don't want people to take my words out of context. I don't want people to start assuming the wrong thing. Have anybody that's been driving this business been experiencing glitches lately? It's over 1,000 of them. All right. What about the glitch when you got the order? You getting ready to confirm the order. As you hit confirm, an update flash on the screen saying you can unassign this order. You still fighting, trying to confirm the order. You so happen you fighting with the updates and everything. The order's unassigned. But your phone still shows that you got the order. You drop the order off. Midway to dropping the order off, you get a notification saying that the order been unassigned. That's a glitch that can cause you to get deactivated. And if you overlook it and say, well, and he said the many glitches on my app, then he said it happened to me. It's happening to a lot of drivers. They don't want to admit it because it's coming from this end of the fence. Let Pedro say something about it. It'll be a different sound in the room from the crowd or any other content creator. So back to what I'm saying about the glitches. It shows unassigned. You just hit confirm, and then you trying to get that off the screen, and you midway in dropping off your delivery while DoorDash causing you all these miseries. All right, we're gonna get a little bit more further in the rhyme down the road. And you get this flash saying that the order's been unassigned. You drop the order off 2 minutes later, you get a contract violation. The AI saying that the order never arrived. Listen well. Now you're in risk of deactivation from a glitch. That is called glitch deactivation, ladies and gentlemen. I just gave you a good example right there. Yeah, but if this program come into your market, you will be experiencing them. Drivers that still use certain techniques to gain the advantage over other drivers will cause other drivers to experience these glitches. You get an order, it's showing you that, okay, you got 10 minutes to get there. Once you get the order, it's showing you later, you 10 minutes late. That's a glitch that can put a driver in risk of deactivation. Hear what I'm saying to you. It's coming in the market near you, because I done already experienced these things, and I think I'm the only one talking about these things because I choose not to complain. I choose to try to explain what's happening. In order for me to do that, that means I got to experience what's going on with these updates. TFT want a good argument going on. I already talked about there's going to be 4 different tier programs. I said California going to be different than everybody else. What part of that people didn't hear? And then I could tell you the updates that happen in the EBT will be updates that's going to be rolled over to the tier program coming to a market near you. Now, with that being said, you're going to start experiencing, if you haven't already started experiencing, facial recognition, photo confirmation, PIN codes, photo of the address, photo of the address, doorstep. With the photo of the address, doorstep. I don't know if I got a screenshot of it or not. Let me check and see. I may have one. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I do. I have one. And that's me clicking on it so I can really see it. You even can click on it and it will explode so you can really see the address. Okay. Don't put it at that particular door. See what happens. Let me explain the next glitch deactivation. Pay attention well, people. While TFT talked about EBT and Prop 22 and the tier system, we talking about glitch deactivation. See the picture I just showed you? Once you hit that picture icon under address to that doorstep, this explodes. All right. Suppose the customer says, leave it at the door. Right? Leave it at the door. but they tell you to bring it to the back door. This picture is the front door. You take it around there, you take a picture of the back door. Doordash got the picture of the front door. Guess what's finna happen? Suppose this is a shady customer. They said the order never arrived. You tell Doordash you took a picture. Doordash look at the picture. It don't match the picture that Doordash have in the app for the customer residence. You just got glitched and tricked into a deactivation. All right. Somebody else gonna start talking about it. You're gonna get a notification talking about order never have arrived. You're gonna see something flash through says deactivation detector. Then you're gonna be like, what's that? Next thing you know, you get the contract violation. Now you gotta explain yourself. Oh man, I ain't worried about that stuff, man. It'll fall off in 100 deliveries. Then you get 2 more contract violations in a row after that. Next glitch deactivation. You got 90% on your completion rate. And you had an order. You accepted the order, right? Okay, once you accept the order, that means you can't decline. You got to unassign it, right? All of a sudden, your phone get to acting up. It freezes up, the screen turn red or black. Then you don't see the order on the screen anymore. You didn't think nothing of it. You said, maybe I didn't get the order. Next thing you know, either the order never did arrive, or somehow it was unassigned by a glitch. You at 90% now. Now you at 89%. You no longer on the platinum status, ladies and gentlemen. You become silver. So you got glitched, possibly into becoming a silver driver, or now you're in trouble of getting deactivated on order never have arrived from a glitch. You knew the order came to your phone. You need to be calling Doordash, finding out what's going on. You may need them to reset your app from their end because they control it from their end, not you. Newsflash, people. This is the reason why drivers are getting deactivated. I'm sharing it with you. I done already talked to the ones that then got deactivated. Let me share my story again. Just recently. I'm gonna deal with the chat in a minute. You know, when I'm on a topic, I usually be on one. Okay, Jason, the respected photo receipt glitch, wrong address given to drivers, and random timeouts. Boom, there it is. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Somebody know what I'm talking about. That brother not blind. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Photo receipt glitch, wrong address given to drivers, and random timeouts. 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 reasons he just gave you that is glitch deactivation. Glitch deactivation, ladies and gentlemen. There it is right there. I got it highlighted right here. This brother know what he talking about. Everybody else acting like they clueless. Photo receipt glitch. Wrong address given to drivers. Random time outs. Will give drivers, put drivers in risk of glitch deactivation. You see, we got company want to bring their story to my channel today. All right. I've been blessed not to get deactivated on Doordash. I've been fighting ever since last year when I was threatened to get deactivated by Doordash personnel. Hearing the tree folks talk about long and caring. I guess I'm finna have a long and care channel right now. Untelevised. Let me look this up right quick for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna take just a few minutes. All right, it's gonna take a few minutes. All right. And he think I didn't know it was him. Brother, I knew that was you. But like if we get some more cameras or something like that, maybe we can put some like one right there. Now, my thing is, I'm gonna say this here, and I'm keeping it real. Anytime TFT ramble like he be rambling, like he was doing just then, you somewhere near. Already knew that. I remember that photo. I just play along. Now my question is this here. What is it about your boy here putting out content that make people hate on it? What is it about your boy here that's concentrating on trying to provide information that nobody else provide at this moment to help you? Why is I get attacked? I don't know. But when TFT do what he just did then, I already knew you was somewhere around. I already knew that. Y'all done did it too many times. Maybe I wanted to have that conversation with you brothers. Had you ever thought about that? That's all I'm gonna say. So this is not disrupting what I want to do today. You know, what is it that you guys don't like about this program, yet haven't experienced it yet, but want to debate about it? That's a question I wanted to ask you guys today, but I couldn't ask you until you came to my house. I knew you was coming to my house. Why you think I left the doors all open? Windows too. So I could ask you men this question here. Why is it every time when I get ready to put out good content, this happens? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Now back to Pedro content, which I'm gonna do a review on. It was actually pretty good content. Pretty good observation. Real good observation. You see, so I'm gonna look at these chats in a minute. Good observation, right? He said something, turned the light bulb on. He said something turned the light bulb on. So what turned the light bulb on, ladies and gentlemen? Just what turned the light bulb on. When he said this, and it's true what he said. The large order program is not going to be what it used to be. And I'm paraphrasing. Okay. The reason is the catering apps for easy caterers getting all the jobs, and Doordash is losing the jobs on easy catering. I did a video 8 months ago telling everybody that the large order program going to start reducing for drivers. But I never told you guys why. I was going to see who was going to be smart enough to discover the answer and publish content. I had 3 of mine that I thought was going to be the ones that did do it. I thought Reese was going to be one of them. I thought Pedro was going to be one of them. And I also thought Paid to Drive was going to be one of them. Well, I wasn't wrong. Pedro was the one that put it out there. So my question is, there's 2 content creators that it's good enough to leverage content to where that should have been published. But Pedro didn't disappoint me. He did it. I was waiting for the other 2 to do the same thing. Congratulations on Pedro being able to be the one that became my witness 8 months ago when I said that the large order program won't be what it used to be. That it will reduce in numbers and volumes for drivers. I knew it was easy cater then. I just didn't tell people that because I wanted to see which one of these 3 content creators was going to publish that news. That's what I was waiting on. Pedro did it. So Reese also talked about how the order selections will change on the apps. I'm paraphrasing what he said. Once again, now Reese was one of the 3 I was expecting to put that news out there too. Let's congratulate him on that as well. Sometimes people, when you know the answers to the test, sometimes you got to act like you don't know the answer so other people can give the viewers the answer. Because if you give the answer all the time, you're going to get hate. People are going to get a little bit of hate in them. They're going to get upset. They're going to want to tamper with your content, so to speak. So sometimes you can't act like you know everything. You got to act like you don't know anything so somebody else can put some content out. I'm just saying. I don't go to nobody's channels messing with them because it would take away from my content. That's why I don't do it. There's so much content out there that all those content creators can really put out some good content. We letting it pass us by, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm wondering who's going to put out the next trending topic now. I could do it, but I'm not going to do it. I'll do it for members only. I got 5 content creators in mind, and I'm gonna name their names: Pedro, Bentley, Reese. Pay to drive. I'm gonna leave the other one as a mystery. I'm wondering which one of these 5 going to put out the next trending topic that's going to help the community. Will it be in the next few days? Will it be in the next few months? Or will it be in the next few years? On something I already know about. I'm going to see which one I'm going to do it. This is no disrespect to these content creators, because I know these content creators are capable of doing what I just said. Finding that next trending topic that have relevancy for the community. That's actually putting them on a statue higher than everybody else. It really is. But one out of them 5, or, oh yeah, your driver Mike, I left him out. There it is right there. I'm wondering which one of those 5 going to do it. You notice I ain't put my name in there because I'm not going to do it. I know the answer, but I'm not going to do it. I don't need to do it. I'm going to see which one of these 5 content creators is going to do it. That's what I want to see. See, Pedro already got the ball rolling. Congratulations on him. He got the ball rolling on something I said 8 months ago. I just didn't tell you why. Pedro told everybody why. Check his video out. He's 100% accurate. But there's 4 other content creators can leverage content just as well and just as good, and it have relevancy to it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I got something else I gotta do. So, ladies and gentlemen, you get ready to see some of the best content come out in the next 3 to 6 months. And I think it's going to come from those 5 guys. I will be listening. I will be waiting. I will be watching. I would love to hear their perspective once they experience this thing. I would love to hear their story and their testimony once they done went through it. I'll be waiting, watching, and listening in the market near you. So I'm not going to be channel hopping, dropping comments down on nobody's channel unless I give you credit for it. Like I did one content creator already. You ain't got to respond. You ain't got to acknowledge I done it. I'm going to put it in there, congratulating you, give you credit, and take a screenshot. And I'm going to put it up there on the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm going to do. Now, with this program, I'm talking about glitch deactivation. Well, I know it's juicy in the comment section right now. I'm going to look at it in a few minutes. You see the argument between EBT, Prop 22, the tier system. Y'all can argue all you want. What do the audience want? Audience, do you want people to argue about something and still don't have no solutions, or do you want people to have arguments with solutions? I'm just saying. I'm going to step out the scene and see can they do it. I'm going to pass the torch. That's what I'm going to do. Because I got other things I need to be doing. You notice I didn't call nobody else but them 5 because I know they are fully capable of doing that. Bring relevant content to you. You notice my name ain't in the pot because I got other things I need to be doing. You're not going to see me go back and forth in nobody's room. First and foremost, I'm going to have respect for another man's house. So I won't be going back and forth in the market near you. What I will do when you do something relevant, congratulations, salute, props, snapshot. I'm moving in another direction. That's what I'm going to do. Until content creators start experiencing what this program is, then it's going to be relevant. Until then, it's going to be misleading, not relevant. And I'm not going to say I'm just saying. I'm saying. I know the situations that's happening to me. When other people start saying they having these problems over here, I'm already knowing which program get ready to go to that market. Already know, because I went through. Unfortunately, it happened to me. But I can share my story that can help somebody else don't have to go through that struggle like me. See, when the program changed over with me, I was working with another driver. And I told him we need to make sure our stats is right. So when it rolled over, we already platinumdasher. 2 weeks after that, the program rolled over. We both was glad that we paid attention and did just that. I don't know what it's like working your way from 3%, going through silver, going through gold to get the platinum. I don't know nothing about that. I can't tell this story. Your driver Mike doing that. I can't tell that story. I can't tell it because I haven't experienced it. Now, what I can tell you is when I dropped from platinum to silver, I put out videos about that. I did a live stream about that. I'm gonna have to move. I think you guys trying to cut some trees. You see. So that's the realness of it and everything. You know, I think they getting ready to cut some limbs. Y'all get ready to cut some limbs?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna move around. Oh, I'm gonna move around. No, I'm gonna go that way. Out of your way.
Look, explain big.
All right, that's all good. That's the reason why I asked, because I saw the ladder.
I mean, it's nothing big. So
No, but it'd be best that I go that way while y'all working. I don't stop any man from making his money. All right. Y'all have a good one now. Thank you. All right. Now you see how I deal with people. Now you saw in the background, he had some important people over here earlier. I didn't move. I didn't move because the head honchos was there. I ain't moved. But I asked him, did he need me to move? See, there's a way to handle your business. Handle it accordingly. I can replay. Well, y'all can go back and see the replay. You'll see the important people. Still a little too close. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, we good. See, it's how you conduct yourself when you're dealing with people, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't gotta act a fool all the time. You ain't gotta act a fool to prove your point. You know what you went through. You know what you done experienced out of life. If people don't want to believe your story, it's because they didn't experience what you experienced. What it looked like arguing with somebody that hadn't experienced what you experienced. Best thing to do is just stop talking to them about your story. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Case closed and shut. See, so I'm hoping that Cassandra said, yes, me right now, I can't go on Spark. What is she still in here? What state are you in? They'll go gig it. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? There he is. I said I was gonna do something and didn't do it. Hold on, let me see. Can I do it real quick? I'm taking a break. I used to take 2-hour lunch breaks back in the day. Hold on, let's see. We're only about an hour in. So I'm not gonna have debate with other content creators about this program if they haven't experienced what I experienced. I'm not gonna have a debate with them. They wish they was in my shoes right now so they can talk about it on this level. They're gonna have their own story to tell soon enough. They just gotta wait a little longer. They're gonna have some real good content to put out there too. I guarantee it. Cause there's gonna be one guy don't want the other guy to outshine them. I'm gonna let them deal with that. We just laid the foundation. I'm not worried about building the roof. That's not my expertise. I'm not worried about putting in the plumbing. That's not my expertise. I'm not worried about laying the brick. That's not my expertise. All I did was lay the foundation. I'm done. What I'm looking like arguing with the electrician when I don't do electricity. Haven't even studied in the field of electricity, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna let the electricians read those schematics and work those things out. You see, so Howard do pretty good here on Walmart Spark. I wasn't able to be on Walmart Spark. That is some good advice TFT just gave right there. Real good advice. You know, be sure to reset, hit the resets. I don't know if she got an iPhone or Android. Then I got old phones, so everybody's stuff might be a little bit more fancier than mine. I might not need to spill the beans on that because it could be incorrect what I'm getting ready to say. Appreciate you, TFT. Back to go gig it. Go gig it again. Appreciate you, Nisa, for reminding. Let me go back. What just happened? I got to play it. I got to do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. Yeah, because I wanted to subscribe to his channel. Just did that. Now, I'm gonna take this off for a few seconds, but this is how I deal with people. You got to understand why people act a certain way, and it's lagging a little bit, especially when it's towards you. No, don't get all bent out of shape. Don't get stressed out because they don't understand you. You know, I'm a living witness. A lot of people don't understand me. Inquiring minds want to know. All I'm gonna say to them is Deuteronomy 29 and 29 tells my story for me. Okay. I'm trying to find out where's Cassandra from. But there was some good advice that he did put out there, though. Yeah. Yeah. When you go to your Dasher app, I'm gonna do it from the Dasher app. When I don't know if you got I don't know if you got an Android or an iPhone. I got Android, so those who are Android users, your phone still may be different. All right, here go to Marshall. There go to Marshall right there. Audubon and Dowling was in here. I saw Dowling earlier. I didn't see Audubon. Because once I get to getting into my story, telling, I want to finish my story. Back to the cache. Go to settings. Android users, go to app. You can go to app. Oh, I went the wrong one. Yeah, go to app. Where's my Doordash app at? What done happened now? Okay. My phone then started cutting that mess. No, it's time to move now. I need to find out what's the name of the tree. He might know. They started cutting that. I'm gonna have to move now. First, before I move, I got to ask. Hey, what kind of tree is that right there? What kind of tree is that right there? Y'all tree guys, you don't know what kind of tree that is?
Oh, we are not tree guys. We improvise tree guys. It's on tree man.
It's a tree out here gets me going every time. When it starts, if they cut on it, whatever, I get to choking up.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Look the same way when they cut the grass, fresh grass.
I'm good with the grass. I'm good with the grass. It's a certain tree. Every year when I come through here,
Oh no, I mean, well, fresh grass.
you first grade.
Yeah, it's like cutting it, it's like breathing in.
It's nice meeting you, man.
Oh,
No, real talk though. Because you know life's short, you never know what may happen. So
no.
pleasure to meet you.
No problem.
All right. I gotta move around because something got me stirring up now.
I bet you we have to do it. Like some cameras, so we have to figure it out.
All right. We'll find out later on. All right. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You know, I had to mess with them fellows. You know me, I'm from the country. Howard in the house. Chuck D is slow now. Yeah. Still money out there, Howard. Don't play. Still money out there. If one app slows, something else pop. I done took a 2-hour lunch break. I made my go off of Doordash real quick. I made my goal off of another app real quick. I got to do different type of strategies now. Try to get away from him. Boy, I can tell when someone telling me a lie. That man was lying so tough it was crying shame. They called the head folks, but they didn't say anything to me. I'm gonna replay y'all replay the video. You're gonna see the activity that was behind me. I didn't know because they should have had a conversation with me. I didn't move until I had a conversation with him. They got loud. Well, maybe he'll move because he might not want us in his video. Oh, we can't say nothing because he got the camera on. Ladies and gentlemen, use your resources. Use your tool. Don't be no fool. Use your tool. Something about their camera even make police do this here. I proved that in one of my videos. Remember when I got pulled over? He saw the camera. And if you go back to play the video, you'll see him pointing. He was pointing at the camera. Use your resources. Use your tools. Okay? That's all I got to say. A lot of us don't know how to use our tools. In the woodshed. Got tools in the woodshed, don't know how to use them. And go get it. We just got through, you from Massachusetts. We just got through going ahead, brother. And I subscribe to your channel there. I love how the way the moderators interact with people. You know, I love that. You know, Howard even came up in the house. Marshall came in here. Cassandra, she probably gone now. And I thought I remember seeing her a good while back. I can't remember. Can't remember. But I'm gonna post all these comments up. There's a lot of jealous people in the world. Bingo. There's a lot of jealous people in this world. They don't want to see you strive either. They just want to see you fall down. She's right. That's what it is. She answered it right there. But sometimes you got to get your haters to try to answer that, give you that answer. They gave it to you out of their actions. You just want to hear them speak. You just want to hear them speak, though. They opening their mouth on everything else. You just want to hear them say what you just see. Because that's exactly the truth right there. You know, I would never be famous. Nah. I'm going to stay humble. Always. So I'm old enough to know that sometimes success don't last long. I done been there before. Action, lights, camera, gloves on, raising my hand. Undefeated fighter once upon a time. Yeah. You know, glamour and fame, it comes and goes. It's what you do with your life during those seasons. You said Pedro just got the new tier system yesterday? Or you sure he got it yesterday? This is the best way. Let's see, can we find out? I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it in the system. But see, Pedro is one out of the 5 content creators that cannot experience something and know how to leverage his content and who he communicate with. That's why I named them 5. I don't care how much you can leverage content from someone else's experience. It's still not real till you have your experience. I'm not saying his message wasn't real. His message was real. He did research. He talked to some people. He found out facts for himself. That's how he was able to leverage the information he was able to leverage. Because it is facts. I just didn't tell people why it was happening. I wanted to see which one of them 5 was going to do it. He didn't disappoint me. Now I'm waiting on the other 4. You see, sometimes you can be too preoccupied on something and you'll miss what you need to be publishing for content. That's the point I was getting at. They don't need to worry about little old me. All I'm trying to do is help drivers out here. I'm not chasing for no clout, no dreams. I'm too old for all of that stuff. I lived the best part of my days. And I'm not saying I'm digging a grave for myself either. I'm still going to enjoy life that God give me under that sun and be grateful. That's the point I'm getting at. As far as I know, it's not in Pedro market. Let's see. Let's see. Ain't number one way to find out. Let's see. It's nothing but one way to find out. Let's go to the Dasher app. The phone got hot. I guess I can go. It may allow me now. Voila. Let's go to ratings. Let's go to platinum status where it says learn more. Even if you're gold, it says learn more. Even if you're silver, it says more. Let's go there. Let's go there and see what we can find out. Let's go to the rules. See the program rules. Let's see. Everything trying to get in order for us right now. Okay. It talks about how the tier system is different in 2 cities right here, different than the one I'm in. California different too. We already talked about this stuff. This will tell us what has been updated or not right here, right? It's in Fresno. It says that here. It don't say anything about Moreno Valley yet. It don't say anything about St. Louis yet. Maybe it's still updating. We're gonna wait till the end of the week and see has it updated. But I thought I heard one content creator said that it hadn't quite yet made it in their market, but it's supposed to be in their market. Once it updates, it's gonna update here, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't got to do no guessing game. You can go right to where it says, what is the Dasher reward program? It's gonna have a question there. It's gonna give you the cities right there once it start updating. You're gonna see some new cities off here. It's in Kansas City though. Missouri. It's definitely in Fresno, California, because it says it right here. Don't believe me? Let me pull up so you can see Fresno. It's in Portland, Oregon. Before it came to Bree, I did a video sale. It's going to hit Bree Market. She will be talking about it soon. That's been a little while. Okay. That's all people got to do their own research. You know, that's all you got to do. That means it's still updated. And I thought I heard Pedro said it hadn't made it to his market yet, too, when he did that video. I think that was the video last night. That's all, people. That's all you got to do. Sometimes check out the credential of your content creators' information and do research on this information and see how relevant it is. That's all you got to do. See, is they in the ranking on Google and in the ranking of YouTube, and then check the content out and see how relevant it is by looking at those keywords. And do just a little research. Do your homework. Can't just believe everything come out of a person's mouth. People make sure they hold me to it. Why the rest of them can't be hold to it as well. My thing is, I can go to mines. I do a case study. I will go back to my old video and do a case study, just like one I'm getting ready to do right now. Y'all thought I forgot about it. Let me go to YouTube studio. Y'all thought I forgot about it because I was being distracted, right? Okay. Was it a live stream? Was it on a live stream? I think it was on a regular video. Damn, this one act ugly. Come on now. Leave me alone, Howard. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Howard. Oh, there we go. He left me alone. Boom. All right, let's see. Can we find it? We're going to try videos. We're going to do it that way. Because it was a regular video. I know it because it's a certain thumbnail I put on there. Here it is right here. See how fast I found that, ladies and gentlemen? See, when your content is legitimate, it shouldn't take a long time for you to find your content. See that right there, ladies and gentlemen? DoorDash personnel threatened deactivation. The DoorDash revolution. DoorDash personnel threatened the DoorDash revolution with deactivation. Shots fired. There go the timestamp, July the 28th, 2022. Play the video, is only 14 minutes long. You're going to hear me asking him, why is he threatening me deactivation? Can't no content creator show you anything like this but your boy here, the DoorDash revolution, because they didn't experience this. I did, and you would hear it right there. Living proof. There's a video, 14 minutes long. Play it, you're going to find out. Wow. That happened to him. He actually caught that on video. I'm just saying. That's relevant. That is relevant. That is relevant. I wish I had enough time. I would play it all for you. One thing about me, I do case studies. I can go back and pull my book off the shelf. Say, here my book is. There it is. I was the author of this book. Here it is. There the date, there the time. There it is. Here, look, page such and such, such and such. There it is. There's a timestamp. There it is. You know. There it is. How many content creators can tell you to do that? They can do that. Pull it on file up against themselves. How many content creators can do that? I'm not trying to bash nobody, but that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I do. I'm trying to see, because I did do timestamps on it. Okay, let's go to 7 minutes and 33 seconds. I'm gonna turn it up. Can y'all hear me? I hear. Let me finish my those instructions that I give you. Okay. I got a question though. How's I'm gonna get deactivated if I'm not unassigned an order, sir? I have not unassigned any orders. All I did was decline. Decline. Okay. That is a missed opportunity. Decline. Regardless what is the reason, there is a problem there for itself or the application itself. If you miss an opportunity to accept the delivery, it could deduct, which means negative. Okay, it could deduct your acceptance rate. You want acceptance rate? I understand. I understand the acceptance rate. Go ahead. Regardless of what the reason, okay? Y'all listen. You have a lot of unassigned delivery or probably a missed opportunity. You did not go to accept the delivery for some reason, probably a bad offer, a low budget offer. Whenever you have a lot of that one, the system will read that one and automatically proceed at the activation of the account. Okay? And first of all, by the way, Robert, there is no proceeding as of the moment sir. I got a screenshot showing the black screen, and I got a screen. It really leads to really affecting completion rate. They are the of restriction or not. Okay, but it's not a fault. It's not a fault of my own if I'm having that problem of my phone turning black out. That's not my fault. I can't control that. How is it my fault? How is it my fault? How is it my fault, sir? That's what I'm asking. I'm trying to understand. You have text for delivery, okay? You try to change. You try to check your phone first if it's working well or not. Because I'm telling you honestly, there's no reported problem with the application right now. I'm reporting that I'm having a problem with it, sir. That's the reason why I called. That's the reason why I'm calling you. That's why I'm telling you. I'm answering you transparently. What is going to be in the next day? You're still having a problem with your phone. You're having a hard time with unaccepted delivery. Okay? I'm telling you transparently. Maybe the best advice that I can give you is try to change your phone. Maybe you use an iOS phone. Okay? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Why is he telling me I need to use an iOS? Why do I need no longer use Android and use an iPhone? Oh, there's more, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Y'all go to the video, listen to the whole video. It's gonna blow your mind like landmines. I put timestamps in my videos, ladies and gentlemen. Just like I pulled the video up, I went to the timestamp, boom, there it is. How many content creators you know do what I do? That's not throwing shade on them. They don't get challenged the way I get challenged. So I had to do my proof like that. I put my table and content in timestamps. When people want to argue about my video, I can go hit a timestamp and say, here it is. This is what I said. Well, there's more, but I don't want to spoil it for you because then you won't look at the video. Check it out. 14 minutes, 57 seconds long. Listen to it. You heard me and this man chopping it up. What you thought that was we was talking about, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to tell you right now. Glitch deactivation. Woo! Glitch deactivation. It was going on then, and it's going on now. So why is I'm the only content creator that talks about it, except for Paid to Drive? He talked about it 4 years prior to that. Phone got hot again because I put it right there for it to get hot like a dummy. Gotta let it cool off now. See, ladies and gentlemen, people like to argue with me. They want to debate with me about my life. First of all, about my life, you're going to debate with me about my life. This is the reason why they do it. Thank you, Cassandra, for that. There's a lot of jealous people in this world. They don't want to see you strive either. They just want to see you falling down. That's why. That is the reason why right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the reason why. This is not bragging. This is not trying to make nobody else look bad or none of that. But when you hit more, you're going to see my timestamps there, ladies and gentlemen. This is my timestamps. I use my timestamps to where a person read a book. This is your table of contents, ladies and gentlemen. Table of content. You can go right there. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. John asks for my phone number. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Why do you need my old cell phone number? 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Why is it a problem to decline orders? 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Did the Doordash personnel breach the contractor's agreement by threatening your boy the Doordash revolution? Check it on out. The Doordash personnel threatened me with deactivation. Timestamp 7 minutes and 33 seconds. So start at timestamp 6 minutes and 15 seconds to 7 minutes and 33 seconds. You will hear him threaten me of deactivation. 8 minutes and 48 seconds. John tries to school me about the acceptance rate, but don't know what he's talking about. All right. 50 seconds. Doordash jamming the signal to my cell phone. That is a glitch, ladies and gentlemen, that we were talking about. This is how drivers were being glitch deactivated then, and you're going to get glitch deactivated now. If you don't know what's going on, I'm sounding the trumpet to let you know what to look out for and how to fight these deactivations before they even happen. Because once you deactivate, you can't call anybody. They won't respond to you. You done. They done stuck a fork in you. You're done. That's why I do timestamps to my content. I can pull. That's what I mean when I say I can pull my book off the shelf. I can tell you what page to go to and all that. That's what I'm talking about. I just showed you how I do it. So you would be a fool to argue against proof when you see proof in front of your eyes, right? That's how I do my thing. I can go back, pull it up, go to the chapter in this book, open the book, show it to you that I did say that on that date. If I choose to do it. It's just that simple. So there was Reese that was talking earlier, which are ways that you can get glitch deactivated. Like I said, there's 5 content creators that can have the ability to leverage content and still do it without having the experience. There's only 5 can do it. But I can't wait till they finally experience this program for themselves, and it's gonna be some good content coming out here. I will be watching, waiting, and listening when that day comes. You're not gonna see me going over there trying to argue and debate them, none of that. Because that's their experience they're experiencing. Now, I would know if they're telling a lie. I'm not even gonna address that either. Because I'm gonna be watching, waiting, and listening. Then I'm gonna give their props. Take my screenshot, got their props, and I'm gonna move on. Because I'm not a hater. But we too busy sometimes caught up in ourselves. Content creators can sometimes be so caught up in themselves. All of this good content we're missing that is in our surround. Good content. It's up to us to discover that content and make that content reality for the viewer that the viewers can relate to. That's what the people want. That's what the people want. All right, let's see what else we got going on in the comments here. Cracking in an hour and a half. I'm on the subject that I wanted to be on. Yeah, y'all having a good conversation in the chat room. I appreciate that good conversation. I usually always schedule for a week in advance, especially as a top dash. This is what I'm going to say to people that have not had that program come to their market. I'm going to say it again. I said it in quite a few videos. Preparation, preparation, preparation. Get your ratings right. Get your ratings right. I want to check something out since we said that. He said Pedro made a short about getting the tier program. He must have just recently made it. Was it today? Did he make a short about it today? Because I just showed it hadn't updated yet here. So if they know they lying, your boy gonna expose it. They're going to have to show proof. Because I'm gonna go right to the thing there, Doordash app. Because once it start updating, it's gonna get here. They show an email said it's in your market. Okay. If it's in your market, better yet, if it's in his market, have he did this what I'm getting ready to do. It's not throwing shade on them. They can't wait to do the content. They got to wait. Let the content come to them. Let the program come to them. Then they can do the content. And then the content will have relevancy to it. But 5 of them are able to leverage and still give you realistic viewpoints and opinions on it, though. 5 of them can do it. They are capable of doing it, and didn't have the experience at all. They can feed off of somebody else's experience and can leverage their content and still give you relevant, but they still need to experience it so it can be a reality to them, so they can make it a reality for you. That's all I'm saying. Not knocking anybody. It's just telling the truth. So let's go to the Dasher app. If it let me, because it got hot. Okay, we in the house again. All right. This is my Dasher app. We're gonna go to the hamburger icon. We're gonna go to ratings. This how you know I'm in the program. Believe me, when he's in the program, that's what he's gonna do for y'all. If he hasn't done that, not in the program yet. So when they be in the program, they ain't gonna mind showing they in there. They're not gonna keep that no secret at all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I meant when I said that he's doing research. He's talking to people. That's what I was talking about right there. You brought the proof out about what I was saying. I just didn't go in detail. That's what I meant. Pedro said he has meetings with Doordash and gets information he presents to his community. Yep. Yeah, that's really not a news flash for me, maybe for others. That's how he leverages content, ladies and gentlemen. You got to use your resources. He's just using his resources. Even as a top dasher, I always schedule for a week in advance. Yes, I agree. And I'm not agreeing because you guys are saying it. I got a video talking about that problem. I'm just gonna show you the video. Sooner or later, I'm gonna start putting stuff on the end screen so y'all can see it like that and go straight to it. But let me do this here. It's not gonna take long, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why it's not gonna take long because I got stuff on file. When you got stuff on file, okay, let's see, was it a live stream? It may have been in a live stream when I did it. Here it is right here. There your boy is right there, Doordash Silver Tier Challenge. Why the Silver Tier sucks. Dasher Rewards Program, April 22nd, 2024. My story, my experience, and my testimony agree with what TFT said, this young man, and many others said. Schedule a week in advance is very imperative. Very imperative. You notice how I'm going back to my information, showing you where to go find this stuff at. How long was that video? No, this was a live stream. I don't think I did no timestamps yet. I couldn't schedule in this area here. Closest place was 45 minutes away. Everything else was 2.5, 4 hours. Then when I went into another city, I wasn't even in the tier program anymore. I was in the EBT program, which means I was a top dasher, not a platinum. I was a top dasher, but when I came back to this market, I was a silver dasher. It's in that video right there. I did a live stream ride along. Show you my experience, didn't hide it. This video right here. That video there, ladies and gentlemen. That video right there. Let me show you again. That video right there. Now I have the tier system, and I still will always schedule ahead of time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you ever fall from platinum status down to silver, is scheduling a week before you fail is null and void. It don't even count. They're gonna give you another schedule. I got the proof right there. The proof is right there. So being a platinum dasher, scheduling a week ahead of time, you happen to fall to the silver tier, that schedule you schedule when you was a platinum dasher is null and void. Don't believe me? Look at the video. Don't believe me? Look at the entire video. I've been there and done it. Got the proof. Live stream ride along. Live stream ride along. I suggest and recommend people look at this video right here. So, schedule a week ahead of time and you drop, trying to play that same old game that you used to play. Toe tag with the rest of these drivers here. They pitching you, declining, all of that. Fall down to silver is going to really get real. I know a driver that fell in their status. Can't even get on schedule. They in California too. I heard them the other day on somebody's show. I already knew the business. I didn't put nothing in the comment. I didn't say anything. I didn't even let anybody know I was watching. And if he's listening, he know I heard him. If they listening, they know I heard him. You got to experience life for yourself, people, before you can start telling somebody about life. How can I tell somebody about prison if I ain't never been there? I can tell you about prison life if I've never been to prison, because I've been watching some TV. Somebody's gonna figure out. He ain't went through that day. He lying. Once again, see a video there. You ain't got to look at it all day. You can look at 15 minutes of it, as much as you're able to digest. This right here going to convince you not to go there. Our schedule a week ahead of time. Drop down to silver. That schedule you thought you had, you don't have it anymore. Doordash control you now. Oh yeah, Doordash control you now. You're looking at your boys. Why I look funny right now? So they got a chance to get a piece of me. They controlled me. I couldn't dash where I wanted to dash. I couldn't dash now anytime I wanted. I couldn't end my dash anytime I wanted. I couldn't use the shift audible. I couldn't toggle the switch. I couldn't go over here to my most favorite spots to make money. They told me, no, these are the areas you're going to go to, or you come out at night, or don't be on the platform at all. We don't care. You did this to yourself. Check it out for yourself. It's on a live stream. Just like I'm live right now, that's live. Just like you saw the man talking about this, thought I was going to move, or he ain't going to want us on the video. He's going to make us move. I still didn't move. I said, I guess we're finna have lawn and gardening show on the channel now. Had the important representatives back here. Replay when the video. Watch the replay. I didn't move. Then they gonna sit there and stand right there and stare at me. Never did acknowledge. I looked at him and kept on with the show until I was ready to ask them, okay, do y'all need me to move? I'm stubborn as a mule, people. I'm stubborn as a mule. You know, so it's the way to handle people, though, without disrespecting people. Now, Nisha said I multi-app, so I don't complete enough deliveries to even rate on the tier. I got some special videos for you. Just for you. And I can't tell this to everybody. You'll get there, but it'll take a little while. But at the same time, you're still making your money. I'm gonna have to get with you. Pedro did say he didn't have it on Sunday, live at 10 p.m. But this morning he posted that he got the tier program. Okay. Appreciate that info. 50-something Dasher. I hope he ain't ran off. It's in my market in Columbus, Ohio. I think he's a content creator too. I would love to hear his experience. I would love to hear his experience. I know it might seem like people I'm arrogant, but I'm not. I know it might seem like I'm bragging, but I'm not. I want people to understand that. It's just that I have proof. When people keep chopping your head off, all you gotta do is go to your book and show proof. I could do it more than what I do. I choose not to do that, you know, but I had to do it today. There'll be a video out about your boy today. I guarantee it will. If it ain't already being published. 50 something dasher. Let me go to him right quick. Let me go to him. 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 Mr. D is in the house. Appreciate you being here. Howard, Lisa says, sounds good, Rev. I would appreciate any advice and help. Yeah, I had to get in touch with you. And okay. I'm gonna read the stuff Reese said too. But I'm trying to find there he is. There he is. Yeah, he do have a channel. All right. I would love to hear. This is my call to action to content creators that have a channel and this program just came to you. Don't do a 1 day thing. Don't do a 2 day thing, because see, this program here to stay. There's going to be a lot of research. You're going to have a lot of homework you got to do. That means you got to get out here, let the rubber meet the road, and be real with the people. No, you're not going to like it. It's going to put a bad taste in your mouth. Trust me, I know. Promise you, I know. I don't know what it's like to go to silver, gold, then make platinum. I didn't live that experience. So since I didn't live that experience, I'm not going to try to leverage content knowing that wasn't my story. Wasn't my story. It's not me trying to outshine all these content creators. It's some of those that used to be in the ranking. They feel that way. There's enough content for all of us to put out good content. Just like I tell drivers out here all the time, there's enough money out here for all of us to make money. Then you living foul and playing the game dirty. There's enough money here for all of us to make. Just do the right thing. See, I'm on the type of message I want to be on, because this has been my message all along. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. We rocking in the 2 hours. Okay, 50 something. Like I said, my call to action to them is, you can tell it from your perspective, as long as it's the truth. Make sure it's the truth. Make sure you're not being biased about the program. You know. Make sure it's the truth. And then you're going to hear more and more content creators tell people, D-Rev told us. But it ain't got to be D-Rev told us. It can be you telling them that. From your perspective. How you experiencing it in your state. There's going to be a lot of good content coming out, ladies and gentlemen, about this program. And it's going to be some bad content coming out here about this program. I dare any of them, anybody, any driver, schedule a week ahead and drop the silver and tell me, do you still have the same schedule? I dare anybody to try it. I dare anybody to try it. And you're going to wish you didn't try it. I'm living proof. I had mine scheduled a week. People tell me, "Oh, I didn't argue with nobody." I said, "Man, I scheduled a week. That don't work. What they talking about? Go ahead, schedule a week, tank your score, go to silver. Until then, you're not going to be able to tell how bad or how good that program is. And if the silver tier the silver tier part of that program is just as bad in your market as it is mine, you're gonna want everybody to. Whatever you do, don't do it. Whatever you used to do, don't do it. Whatever you thought you can get away with, and there is a few things you can get away with, don't do it. I just showed you my video. Go look at it. Then after you look at it, come back and tell you, boy, better yet, you're gonna have some questions to ask me after you look at it. How did you hang in there? Gonna be one of them. How much income did you lose? Them are gonna be some of the questions, few of the questions of many questions you're gonna want to ask me. I guarantee. How did you withstand that suffering? Why are you thinking some videos I be saying, dropping off these deliveries, causing me these miseries, that these NTCs do not want to pay me? Where you think I got that catchphrase from? My experience in the silver tier level. Just like last night experience. People, oh, I saw Raymond in here. See, let's see how many different people I'm seeing there. Hold on. I ain't, oh, wait a minute. I'm not off yet. Is I'm off the set yet? I didn't know I was off the set. Oh, that's my other deal. I forgot what shirt I had on. All right, Raymond. Hello, how you doing? I'm just keeping it real about my experience from a Memphis perspective, Mississippi perspective, Tennessee perspective, Arkansas perspective on this program. You're going to hear a lot of platinum dashers say what he just got through saying. I'm a platinum dasher and it sucks today. Until you figure it out. Until you figure it out. There's something I want to share. I think I'm going to say it. I ain't going to wait on the other 5 to tell you. Listen and listen good, people. The Dasher Reward Program, platinum, gold, and silver. When you're a platinum dasher, and if it's oversaturated or super saturated in your market, and it says in the writing that you have all the perks, including silver, including gold. Maybe some of them orders are gold tier orders. Maybe what if some of them orders is silver tier orders when there's no other available platinum orders out there. I just dropped the mic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even gonna wait till the 5 to tell you. I just told you. That's what he's experiencing because it's still got a lot of updates going on. It's going to take 6 to 9 months. If I'm thinking just right. You're going to hear some people have good experience. You're going to hear some people have bad experience. But where there's updates, there are glitches. And there are glitches due to updates. Some drivers will be taking advantage of those glitches. And some glitches will be a disadvantage for drivers in a market near you. It's like a turtle and a rabbit. True life story. That's Mr. D right there. I got to pin his comment up on my phone. I don't know if y'all can see it there. I need to pin it up here. Well, Cassandra, reason why it's like this in DoorDash, because of the dishonest drivers. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Dishonest drivers created this mess. No tip, no trip mindset created this mess. People that like to use the DoorDash grab a bot created this mess. That's all I'm going to say. I know more than that, but that's all I'm going to say. Created this mess. This is the repercussion of what we all got to go through because of some dishonest drivers. Not everybody dishonest. I said because of some, S-O-M-E, dishonest drivers and dishonest customers and dishonest merchants. We can't leave them out either, ladies and gentlemen. Can't leave them out. In some markets, you got to have 80% AR to remain platinum. They won't let me put Cassandra up here. Come on now. Glitch deactivation. I got 2 shorts. Talk about it. I talked about it in the live. I got 2 shorts. Talk about it. And I'm getting ready to come out in a long form about it. We trying to help drivers. I don't want drivers to go through what I went through. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I took the pain and the L for all of us to wear. The rest of you shouldn't do this here. That's why I'm still on live right now. Being real with you. Look at my facial expression. I look like a wild man because DoorDash got a chance to pimp me out when I was on this silver tier. Telling you, you don't want that. You don't want that. Let me go to the short. I got 2 of them talk about DoorDash drivers or glitch deactivated. That short right there. DoorDash drivers are glitch deactivated on DoorDash. 3,300 views. I'm not through with that series. And the other one I did as well. It's a little further down the list here. No, that's not it. Further down the list of these. Here it is. DoorDash glitch deactivation. 1,100 views. If you were to go to it, saw somebody else comment, but I'm getting off right now. With some important stuff just came in there too. If I were to go to it right now to this short right here, then I'm gonna pause it. Them two right here, talking about glitch deactivation. Let's go to that one real quick. So I can explode it so you can see it better. Come on, we're gonna flip it back. Now I got a violation. Hold on. How did I? What? Here we go. I could take a screenshot so I can explode it so you can see it better. Okay. What was I showing? Now I got a violation. Okay. What was I showing you? Showing you from the beginning. I was showing you I was on the silver tier. I'm having all these glitches and all of that. When you look at this here from the beginning, you're going to see me hold my phone. You're going to see the silver status I'm showing you. And now I'm complaining. No, I paused it again. Then I get a violation. Now I got a violation. Okay. All right, you see it right there? That's the silver status right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the silver tier status right there. All right. You see where you see that picture icon at right there? Tap it. It's going to take you right there. I got 3 remix shorts there. You see that video? It's going to take you to the video. Let me do it again. I'm going to take a screenshot. That picture icon. Tap it. It's going to take you to that page. Tap that. Tap this video right there. That's the live stream talking about my experience. That's the live stream. Okay. So all you got to do is do that. You'll hear that story. But I'm going to do a long form video. I'm not even going to tell no story vlog. I'm just going to let it rip from the script, from my lips. Boom. 8 to 12 minutes. Done. You're going to be like this here. And it had 853 views. Why was people interested in this? Because they could relate to what I was talking about, and what I was talking about, it is real. I'm gonna do a long form video. I'm gonna go right to the point with my bullet points, and boom. Members gonna get the first look at it though. The members are. I might wait 2 weeks later before I put it out, but the members definitely gonna get the information first. Then I may roll it out 2 weeks later. But what about your views? I'm not worried about that. Because if it's going to be information that's going to help people, they're going to look at it anyway. Or they're going to be getting left behind off the bus. It goes to my members first. Those who sign up for membership. We're going to go in-depth study. I'm going to break it down for them. That's what I'm going to do. Then you're going to identify what's happening. You're going to address it right then and there, because the only chance that you really got to fight against a deactivation is before you get deactivated, not after. Now, if you want to challenge me on it, go ahead and get deactivated. You're going to be calling me like a few others did, saying, I wish I had to listen to you. Okay. Best way to fight a deactivation, you got to be proactive. Check your ratings. That's all I'm going to say. I got to say the rest for the members. Then I'm going to roll some things out for the subscribers. And viewers will get a chance to see too. But members got to get it first. VIP for being a member. Then it's going to be some live streams I'm going to have you guys won't see. Only the members going to see. Oh yeah, this is a powerful thing. We talking about our money. We talking about right here how we make our money. I lost a little bit over 50% of my earnings when I became a silver tier driver. It hurt me. I had other apps. Even GrubHub wouldn't popping for me. Deliver that looked like it was hard for me to get certain orders. And I know why. I don't leave my app on all day long. That ain't nobody's fault but mine. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Do that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified. All of those subscribers that's in here, if you haven't hit the notification bell, do so you can be notified when this comes fresh off the press. Yes, I'm glad you got it fixed also, Cassandra. Thanks to TFT for giving you that insight. You know, and welcome to the team, to the family of the Doordash Revolution. Family here. You know, my business inquiry phone number is right there. Go gig it. 93% AR, 99% CR. As a platinum dasher today. Congratulations. If you're still in the house, go gig it. I got a question on my action. You don't have to answer it here. Answer it here. When you are today in this program, you ready to make your money, what's more important to you, going to Target restaurants or higher end restaurants? Don't answer that on here. Answer it here. There's a reason I asked you that. No, thank you, because I've been wanting to get in contact with you anyway. And I will be getting in contact with you, you know, and everything. And I know you and Pedro was talking once upon a time, and I hope that worked out what y'all getting ready to do. See, I sub to you today. Charles sub to you today. See there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a good while. It's been a good while. You know. Peace and respect to you, TFT. Hey man, we still got our prayers there for your wife as well. Oh yeah. Let's keep Hulk Smash and his family in prayer. Nisa also and her family in prayer as well. TFT and his wife, you know, keep them in prayer also. And let's keep each other in prayer for our safety out here in these streets. These streets are dangerous. They're very dangerous. Okay, Providence, Rhode Island. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I thought I did see that. But you got a market also near you that's still on the EBT program as well. All right, this is what I wanted to discuss right here. What Reese is talking about here. Dashing with John and the investor are going through the exact same glitches. I am there. Started yesterday. Mine started the 15th. My video I put up shows my email and explaining marketing and all. See, they gonna have their own story to tell. See, everybody's story is gonna be unique to their own experience. I will be watching, waiting, and listening. We have to use the iPhone, the Apple navigation, because it sends you 6 miles a complete different direction and not even the right direction. That is true. That is very true. That's another thing we got to also do, people. He brought up a good point. We got to be able to show the difference of how these glitches and updates affect Android users and how it affects iPhones. He's right. Wow. He just said something. There's a future update finna come to all markets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not getting ready to reveal it yet. How you know? Because of the key point he left in that sentence there. They tweaking the system. They tweaking the system. Why are you smiling, D-Rail? I'm gonna share a secret with you. I used to do wave planning when I was in the warehouse. Customers, they would call in the customer service rep to give us the orders. We had to wave it out. Each department had to play their role in getting that order shipped out. When the high jump system came to Milwaukee too, everybody complained about the old system was better than the new. I remember them days. We worked a full year, 12 hours, 7 days a week for a full year. But why they didn't just go ahead and buy a new system? They didn't do that. They was putting everything new into the old system. Everybody had to do things live for it to work. I'm gonna leave it at that. Ooh-wee. That update come right there when I'm thinking. I'm just gonna keep my thoughts and my opinion to myself, because right now it's just an opinion, it's not a fact. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. The other drivers in my market already know it's coming. We talked about it. Okay, it's good that you talked about it. It's good that y'all have meetings on it and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all getting ready to share the same pain. Drivers will still be making money in your market. Still be making money. What if Platinum Dasher is super saturated? I said something about it months ago. What if? What if scenario? I'm trying to put the what if scenario in everybody's mind right now, just to think about. What if everybody want to be a Platinum Dash? Don't nobody want to be gold, but gold still got some good benefits, right? I don't know. I can't tell you that story because I didn't live that experience. I can tell you about silver. Maybe it's different if you're coming from the bottom up. I was already at the top and fell down into the tank. All I'm gonna say, never again. So if 100% of the dashers are platinum dashers, no gold dashers, no silver dashers, who gonna get the silver orders? Who gonna get the gold orders? Whatever this is, you better come up out of here. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Think about it. It doesn't matter. It's gonna get to the point. It doesn't matter where you're from or where you're at. It's gonna be how you conduct yourself from where you are. That's what it's gonna come down to. Will it still be market dependent? Yeah, it's still gonna be market dependent. Now I got him out of here. He came back in. And decision making. It would be interesting to know how all that gonna play out for Prop 22. I got an idea, but that's not my story to explain. Why you think every time when the word Prop 22 come up, I divert away from it? I divert away from it because I haven't experienced it. That's why. I appreciate you giving me the game before the tier system gets to my market. Yeah, hey, bro, I'm trying to help as many people as possible. That keeps me humble. I don't want to see anybody lose 30%, 40%. I lost 60% of my income on Doordash. I was like, oh, I can jump on these other apps. Look like the other apps found out. They was like, no, you ain't getting none of this money either. Whatever this is, we got to fight for it. Making me look like I'm retarded. All right, let's see what else we got. That's why I preach stay top dasher monthly. Now I preach keep platinum. Well, I'm getting ready to give you a rude awakening. Don't think you can keep platinum, be a platinum dasher, and it roll over every 30 days. You can lose it in one day. You can lose your status in one day. You can lose your rank in one day. You can lose your perks in one day. There are several ways you can lose it. The rolling 100 deliveries. Fall down in your completion rate is another one. Fall below 70 in some markets on your AR, see what happens. Fall below 80 in others and see what happens. You're going to have your own story about the silver tier status. Sucks. I won't be the only one. Let me be the only one put that content out there. You don't want to live that experience at all. I guarantee it. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, Mr. D. I need to give him a call too. Sounds good. I'm going back over some of the old stuff now because this right here keep messing with me. They let me know there must be something. There he is. There he is. There he is right there. Damien Blaze is in the house. My brother. Platinum is not so hard. It's easier to master once you take the initiative to do your homework. Yes, yes. And pretty much get an idea to do things different than you did before to stay on that level. That is correct. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read it again. He remind me of another person that talked like that too. But Damien, I'm gonna read it again because I don't think nobody heard him good. I'm gonna Read it again. Then I'm gonna have to move on and start another show. This is some powerful Jews as well as wisdom. Somebody, I hope if you got ears, you better let them hear. I'm gonna read it again. Damian Blaze. This is the tip of the week, grand slam of the month, maybe the grand slam of the year. Platinum is not so hard. It's easy to master once you take the initiative to do your homework and pretty much get an idea to do things differently than you did before to stay on that level. Thank you for that one. It's time to change your mindset. I had to change mine. I didn't know how deeply embedded was some of my cherry picking habits. I didn't know how deeply embedded. And once upon a time, I was no tip, no trip in boot camp stage. And I had to change my mind quick. I didn't know it was still embedded until this programming came into play. What we're going to have to do is find multiple streams of making money on these different apps. And you got competition out here. So I don't know why people won't talk about that. Doordash them put fear in drivers now to where they whispering if they even think about saying cherry picking. If they want to think about it, they may whisper or they might just leave it a thought, no tip, no trip. They're not boldly speaking on these subjects anymore. Will Doordash silence the mouth of cherry pickers and no tip, no trip like they did one content creator? We all know who he is. I'm not gonna mention his name. He don't do content no more. I can tell you that. And they was at him. Doordash was at him hard. One day they found silence. Will I be next? Will I be the next one? Doordash silence. Let me talk about GrubHub for a minute. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. I don't know if I can pull it back up. I had to dig deep. GrubHub sent me a notification for the Memphis drivers in the Mid-South area. GrubHub is changing where you're gonna be able to get your orders from. Let me see, can I find that? I need to find that. First, did I take a photo of this information? If I didn't, I hurt myself if I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me try something else. Because I want to share this before I leave. You mean tell me I didn't do that? Now I got to search hard. May have, yep, already found it. I will be talking about this soon. My plans was to start back doing GrubHub content, multi-app content. Hope y'all can hear me on certain apps. And he got deactivated off of GrubHub. Uber Eats deactivated me years ago, and I never looked back. I feel where you're coming from, and that's what we got to learn to do. You know, we got to have some other plans when plan A is not there anymore. You know, so GrubHub changes to your market boundaries in an effort to improve the delivery experience and reduce distance. We have updated market boundaries in your area. We adjusted your delivery region based on your home address and most recent deliveries in your market. Starting tomorrow, you can view your new delivery region map. I'm ready to view it now. Wow. Like to me, it didn't change much, but it did change. Oh, it definitely changed. All right. Yeah, it ain't no joke when you get deactivated. Especially if that was a good app to go to when DoorDash is not popping. One thing about GrubHub, once you get in the flow, you getting orders back to back, back to back. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to travel, but you're gonna get them back to back, back to back though. Once it's popping. All right, I'm looking at some different notifications. I'm gonna have to make a phone call. I've had a phone call hit me 3 times. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else going on. Sorry, I'm gonna yeah live. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. She's a good person to watch as well. Yeah, they some good people to watch as well. You know, I did an interview with Hybrid. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna be putting out shorts on safety as well. Amen to the prayers. That's right. I have an opinion about DoorDash going to do a big safety update. Put that up there. All right. All right. Put this up here too. Thank you all for your love and support. Pedro is live now. Yeah, I know he is. He was watching your boy over here. I knew he was going to eventually go live. He won't be the only one because I haven't stirred the pot. You know, I have an opinion about DoorDash. Okay, here we go. It's in Atlanta market now. I got a question, Howard. I can't straighten my hat up right. Mm. We'll talk on the phone about that one. We'll talk on the phone. I got to get ready to get out of here in a few minutes. I answered a safety question yesterday. It said it would confidentially notify the customer. Have you all ever seen it? Was it dealing with GrubHub, or was it dealing with Doordash, or was it dealing with Deliver That? I missed something right there. I don't like to miss something that was very important. Not yet, but my app updated 4 times this past week, but I didn't work DD. Oh, it was on DD. Okay, I gotta check the safety update, see what's going on. Yes, this was different, and I was concerned. Okay, what was it? What was it actually was? Yes, this was different, and I was concerned about the actual answer. I caught parts of the live today. It's not going to leave you alone. Coming over that. Okay. Appreciate you. Didn't I tell you 2 people was gonna do vid? Didn't I tell you? I know people. You know, Platinum Dash will be fun for me and easy. Appreciate it, brother. Battle ain't over with. It's gonna be a long one. I challenge a couple of my brothers to climb to this, and we learn to keep a record of all. Okay, that's a good idea. I know exactly what you guys doing on that. I did that too. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thank you, Hulk. Thank you, Hulk. No problem, Nisa. You're good, and we are all family here on this channel, and we will work on this together. Yes, we got to work on that. That's something I'm going to talk to everybody about. Real, I think I might like new GrubHub zones because I prefer not to go in some of those areas that were previously in the zone. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree with you 100% there. I agree. I agree with you 100% there. All right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got to make an important phone call. I got to take care of some business. I still got time to hurry go and do that. Take that out the way. I may be out a little later on tonight. Mhm. That's powerful right there. Prayers and blessings. Yeah, I told you this live stream was gonna stir some people people up. That's what the truth do, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I stay in the drama, telling the truth. People be like, "Oh, we got him now," but it's the truth. We ain't worried about that. We know what to do for it. Let me go ahead and do a few things. We getting ready to get out of here. Y'all take care. Don't stress out over this program. You're gonna have to work other apps. You're gonna have to adapt. Drivers in my market, we'll get together. We're gonna talk about some things, get things going and stuff. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I gotta make one major important phone call, then I got 3 others I gotta make. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Starting from the bottom, going to the top. that comment. I gotta get that one. I gotta get this one. I gotta get this one. And this one. Have a good one. Take care. We see you in the next video.